Hello, everyone. Let me see. All right. Thank you for joining me today, this afternoon. It is January 4th, 2021, and I have our monthly virtual card class today. So I'm super excited about that. I have all new products to show you from both of our new catalogs. Now, I cannot show you the inside of the catalog until tomorrow, and I mailed out hundreds of these, so hopefully you have received them or they're coming, and tomorrow I can post links to them online. And Wednesday I'll be doing Facebook Live Wednesday night as well, so then I can show you some stuff inside as well. But I am excited to create 4 adorable cards with you today. So I hope you like them. And so the ordering special can start today, but if you want to wait because you want to order out of this starts tomorrow. So that's totally fine. You can hold off and order till tomorrow morning or afternoon or whatever. So I'm going to give you a few days to order as well. But tomorrow I'm going to be gone most of the day. I'm actually working tomorrow, not home. And so I thought it would be better to do this a day early than on Wednesday, going live twice. So I'm just waiting for some people to hop on. I still have another minute until it's 2 o'clock, and we're going to get started on our cards. So hello, all of you. I'm so happy to see some of you are able to catch me this afternoon. I know some people had the holidays off and had to go back to work, or some of you worked all break as well in between the holidays. So, Happy New Year, and thank you for joining me. Good afternoon. Okay. And thank you, those of you that shared. I saw Dawn said, hello, share. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Then we can get lots of friends to join us as well. This will be posted on my YouTube channel also. So if you do have to hop off, or if you obviously are watching the replay, it will be over there. And yeah, so you can catch it. Carla, thank you for the adorable little ornament you sent me. I love it. And Alice, I just saw your name pop up. I don't know if you got your package yet, but one of your blends was on back order, and I just got it. So I owe you the cherry cobbler blends. They just came in, and I think I forgot to email you, but I have them now. So that was for you, Alice. All right, it is 2 o'clock. We have a good group on here, and so we're going to get started. Thanks again for joining me. All right, so hopefully my hair doesn't drive me crazy. Normally I wear it in a ponytail, but I had a doctor's appointment this morning, so I actually straightened my hair and I left it down. Anyway, so today we have 4 cards. And again, like every month that I do my virtual class now, if you want to get a make and take packet sent to you, you can order online at least $30, and I will send you a packet to make these 4 cards. Now, if you don't have the stamps I use, you can, number 1, buy them or substitute with something you have. I try to do some designs that you could change out an animal or a sentiment or a flower, etc. So you will get all the pieces though. You just have to provide the stamps and ink. And you'll get anything that's embossed or die cut. Like for this one, you're gonna want the punch. I'm also using this new set in my card club. I'll show you guys that later. So yeah, there's some really awesome new things coming up. Now, if you bump up your order to at least $50, now I always do this, you're gonna get a free embellishment. And this month, it is awesome. It is a brand new embellishment. And this is what it looks like. Can you see? They're pastel pearls. they're pink and lavenders, and this one, it kind of looks gray, but I think it's like a seaside spray. It's like a light blue. It's like bluish gray. So pretty. So you're going to get a free package with a minimum $50 order as well. You're going to want to use the host code, but there's more. During Celebration, which starts tomorrow, you get to pick a free product of your choice as well. And it's every $50. So if you spend $100, you get 2, or we do have 2 selections that you can purchase that require a $100 order. And $150, you get 3, or one of the $100 ones and one of the 50. So you get the idea. So you get to pick out one of these for free as well. So I didn't change my numbers around. It's still the same. It's $30 to get the make and take packet shipped to you. $50, you're going to get the free embellishment as well. And then now, though, it's awesome because you get some Celebration stuff. So, all right, I think I'm going to put the camera down, and we're going to start stamping. So, yes, let's get ready. Here's the host code, though. Let me put the host code up. I changed the font. It's P64Z, like zebra, Y, KMZ. I'll put it up again at the end. And this host code and ordering special is going to be good through, I believe it's Thursday, through Thursday anyway. Because I know, again, this doesn't start till tomorrow. So, all right, now we're going to get stamping. And I'll put that up in the description code as well later. All right, so our first card that we are going to make, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I'm going to do this one right here. I'm going to show you a sneak peek. It is using 2 different stamp sets in some products. So the first thing is this right here. This stamp set is called Berry Blessings, and this comes with a pack of paper. And you can get this for free this is one of those $100 things that you get free. So you can't buy it, but you get it free. And it's a 12 by 12 stack of paper. You can see I've used almost a whole package up already. And the stamp set is awesome. Now in our regular mini catalog, this one right here, there's another stamp set that coordinates as well. And it is called Sweet Strawberry. And this, look at the fonts match exactly. They coordinate, and there is a strawberry punch. And so you can purchase this one right here, and it has like the strawberry, the leaf, a little flower, and the stem. And let me tell you how much this is. It is like 30, I believe it's right here. Let me see. So I can't show you inside. I don't want to get in trouble. Tomorrow's the day. It's $32.25 for this. So you can get the stamp set and the punch for $32.25. So anyway, this is what we're using on our first card. And I got stuff everywhere right now. Here's our pieces right here. Okay. So the paper anyway though is just really cute. There's lots of different colors, and it's just very, it makes me anxious for spring and some fruit anyway. So we're going to start out with a piece of Pacific Point. This is a bright blue cardstock. This is going to be our base. And we're going to just fold this in half. All right. And then I cut 2 pieces of that paper. This piece right here with the different berries. Isn't that so cute? They kind of look a little watercolored, so I like that. And then this is like the back. And then this is another piece, and then there's the back there. So this one is 3 inches by 5.5, and this is 1 inch by 5.5. Now, if you place your order to get the make and take packet, I also email you a tutorial when the packets ship out, and you get the pictures and directions and all of that information as well, so you can put them together. So I'm just grabbing my adhesive, and we are going to attach this down. Thank you, is it Marty that shared it? It flashed right off. So I'm going to leave a little bit at the top, and attach this down here. And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to attach this down here like this. So I'm trying to keep the same amount of distance from the top and the bottom. So this is going to go here. Also, if you would like to hold a virtual, like a party, we can do that too. I've done some for people out of state, and there's like you can earn some free stuff that way too. You love the DSP. The colors are so pretty. They are. There's a lot of pretty colors in here. So that's what we have so far. This is a piece of Poppy Parade, and I embossed it with the textured, is it the textile? It has a little bit of texture on it anyway. And we are going to attach this over here. So it's embossed. And I want to make sure, yep, we're going to put that down over here. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for hopping on this afternoon. So this is going down right like this, and you can, I don't know, the camera doesn't ever want to pick up the embossing. There it is. Okay, then I went ahead and I cut out your stitch circle and whisper white. That's going to go on there. But before we get any further, we're going to do a little bit of our stamping. And so we are actually going to stamp the strawberry and the stem. We're going to need 2 of them. And I got my punch right here, and I have Poppy Parade cardstock, and I need these colors of ink. So I'm actually using Real Red, Old Olive, and Pacific Point. So I made this a card similar to this, and I used Poppy Parade ink, and it didn't show up. So Real Red is just a hint darker. So I liked that on my sample a little bit better. So let me grab a block right here. And so what I like to do is, because this is a builder punch, you can see that the strawberry is kind of upside down. So I am going to stamp it upside down as well, so it'll be a little bit easier to punch out. And I'm going to stamp 2 of these right here. So 2 strawberries, and then I have my little chamois, and I'm cleaning it off my stamp. Then we're going to go in and do our stems, and I'm using Old Olive with Old Olive ink. I'm going to clean off that block a little bit better. So right here, some Old Olive, and we're done with this ink pad. Does red ribbon go with this DSP? I think it wouldn't clash. You could use red for sure. I don't think it would clash. I actually made, let me see if I have it here. I made this right here. Let me show you. So this is made with the same paper. This cardstock is Real Red, but the paper, it says, is Poppy Parade. It coordinates. Maybe it does have Real Red in there. I'm looking real quick. No, I don't see Real Red listed, but you can see it looks really great. So I think you could totally use Real Red Ribbon or Poppy Parade. Either would go good. Okay, so my little stem, I'm going to stamp 2 of those off to the side this way. Okay, there we go. We're done with that. So, I'm putting this back. So this set is just so sweet and so cute. And I'm going to close my Old Olive up. And now we're going to punch these out. So, I did it back. I did it like the opposite way, of course. Not surprising. I feel like I do a lot of things opposite. That's all right. I can make it work. So we're going to, you know what you can do if you have this issue? Whoa! My little cleaning pad fell. Take a little sticky note. I probably showed you this before. This gives you a little handle to put in your punch. So then you can position it It's gonna punch out my other one. I don't want that. Oh well. No, it's not. So we're gonna punch out that. Hi, Kathy. And it did take that one off, but guess what? I have one over here. So I can just cut this off and do my other one. So then I can do this one. And this is probably going to be too long too. So here we go. So just, you can put that in there. See, you can line it up and then just punch out your piece. All right, we're done with the stem. And now we're gonna punch out our little strawberries. And I'm going to trim that off as well. And here we go. So we got one strawberry right here. The thing with the builder punches is you kind of get a little bit of confetti also when you punch those out. So I like to, a lot of times if I'm doing a lot, I cut strips so then I don't waste and punch out a ton of extra paper. So there's our strawberries. Now we're done with that one. Okay, we can put this together. Oh, we got to stamp our sentiment. So the sentiment I'm using from the Berry Blessings, and I'm using the sentiment that says, wishing you the very best. I think that is really cute. And I'm going to use Pacific Point. And I should have, hopefully, a 3/4 inch strip of paper, which I'm not seeing. So I'm going to grab one real quick. I got one over here. So just give me 1 second. All right, here's a strip. And we're going to stamp wishing you the very best. Oh, Susan says, I can't wait for this bundle. I love punches. I love punches too. And there's several new punches in this catalog. So that makes me really happy too. Okay, so there is that. And it's a little thick, so I'm going to trim it down really quick. I have my paper trimmer right here. So I'm going to trim it down because it only needs to be 3/4 inches. So there, that was 1 inch. Okay, so now our card is going to come together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this circle down with some dimensionals. And I'm going to put 2 on the back. And then that's going to come over here like that. I'm going to put my stamps away. Okay, then we're going to put our strawberries together. Aren't they so cute? Now you could stamp this on white paper and also like do the little filler. So that would be cute too. I just did it directly on this paper. So I'm going to just take a mini glue dot and put my little stem, the stem of the strawberry on here. And then we're going to put these on here like that. Look at, we have a strawberry. And then take this one off and do here. Okay, so then our stuff everywhere. One strawberry is going to come over here, and this one is going to come up here like this. So my little sentiment, I'm going to trim the end off a little bit. And then I'm going to put some adhesive here and put a dimensional on the end because the end is going to hang off from that circle that's popped up. So I want it to be like this. So there we go. Okay, this strawberry is going to be flat. So we're going to attach this one down flat, kind of like that. And then this one is going to get another dimensional. Okay, so this one is coming up and kind of going over to the side like that. Isn't this card so cute so far? So cute. I think it is. I hope you guys like it. And then we're going to take some linen thread and make a little bow. I want to put a little bow on that little stem. So I'll give you a little piece of twine or thread so you can do this as well in your make and take packet. And snip this. So again, the catalog goes live tomorrow. So you can totally wait until tomorrow to get your orders in, to get your make and take packets. I'm just going to be gone most of the day, so I'm coming live to you today. All right, so now we have our little bow, and that is going right on the stem there. And then to finish it off, since I know a lot of you are going to get these beautiful pearls for free, also with your $50 order, minimum $50 order, I'm going to take these ones right here. Again, they kind of look a little grayish. I don't know. I'm going to take 3 of them and put them on this card. I'm looking. I don't see my take your pick tool. I didn't think about grabbing that. And I'm going to put one here, one over here, and one over here. So there is our finished card. Those pearls are just a little touch of something. And here is the original one. So let me know what you think of card number 1 using the Berry Blessings. Again, the stamp set and the 12x12 paper pack is a $100 selection that you get for free, but you can purchase the Sweet Strawberry with the punch for $32 and some change. So that's one of my favorites. So I hope you like that. And let me show you another card made with that paper and that right here. Isn't this pretty? This is using the Berry Blessings as well. Right there, those little berries and the paper. So another cute card that I thought I would share with you that I've made. Okay, that's card number 1. Now let's go on to our second card. Our second card, we are making an ice cream cone right here. Oh my gosh, this stamp set is really cute too. So we're going to be using cinnamon cider. This is an in color. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't really used this color yet. I thought I would use it a lot in the fall, and I haven't yet, but it's in the ice cream paper for the cone. So we're using cinnamon cider, Highland Heather, and Gorgeous Grape. Now you can always substitute your colors as well. And then here is my little packet. So again, I like to put your cards in packets. And then I have some Stampin' Blends in Rich Raspberry. And let me show you the products here. So the ice cream, this sweet ice cream is only $31.50, and that includes the stamp set and the punch as well. So again, yeah, we have a lot of punches this time around. So here's the stamp set, and here is a cute ice cream cone builder punch. So we're using that. There's also this adorable, adorable paper that is so much fun. You can stamp out cones just from this paper. You can cut out cones, like Fussy cut them out. There's sprinkles, and out of here you can punch out ice creams. Oh my gosh, look at this. And then these like popsicle ice creams.
Here's what I found.
My phone is talking to me. I don't know why I'm not talking to you. Anyway, this packet paper is really, really fun. I'm featuring it in my card club this month. If you're not a member of my card club, this might be the month that you want to join. It's really cute stuff. But anyway, I had to use it for a card for today as well, because I always grab some of my favorite things to share with you each month. So we have, these are our pieces. Again, this is how your kit is going to come to you in the mail, like this. So don't lose this tiny little heart. You're going to need it. And I'm just going to set this up here. So our card base is the Gorgeous Grape. I'm just going to fold that in half. And then we are going to take the strip of that really pretty designer series paper, and we're going to add it to the side over here. I believe this strip is 2 inches by 5 1/4. So we're going to add that to there. And then we're going to do a little bit of stamping. And this is photopolymer, so I'm going to grab my little mat here. And we're going to stamp the ice cream cone. So I have a little scrap of white that I'm going to give you to do your cone and your ice cream. And you're going to want to stamp off as well. So we need all of these little stamps here. I also need a scrap piece of paper. Let me grab one right here. Okay, we're gonna need this in a minute because we're gonna stamp off. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is our cone, and we're gonna use the cinnamon cider. So we're going to take this and get up. We're gonna stamp it off once. This is gonna make it a little bit lighter, and then we're gonna stamp it on our paper. Then we're gonna clean that off, and we are going to take these little lines. It's gonna give the ice cream cone the detail, and we're going to just stamp that right over. So now we have our cute little ice cream cone. And next up, we're going to do our ice cream. So I'm going to use Highland Heather for that. And then our sprinkles are going to be in Gorgeous Grape. So Highland Heather is a little bit lighter of a purple. And I'm going to actually stamp this on the side because my punch, if you can see the punch right here, just see actually this side, I gotta flip it over. So that's Highland Heather, and it kind of has like a little distressing in the stamp set. It's not meant to be like a solid image. So if you're like, that didn't stamp really well, that's how it's supposed to look. So just know that, like here it is right here, like it has like it almost has like shading like already done in the stamp for you. Makes it look a little realistic. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we're gonna add some sprinkles in the Gorgeous Grape, which is a little bit darker, and we're just gonna stick those on right like that. So cute to build a ice cream cone. I will show you, when I'm done with this card, I'll show you some sneak peeks of my card club this month. Because again, it's using this suite, and they're going to get half a pack of the paper, and there's like some confetti, and they're going to get the new ribbon that coordinates with this set. If you love it, go ahead and you can buy it, because I think you're going to love it and you'll go through it. So we're going to stick this in here and just line it up, and then punch out our ice cream. And I just like closed my punch. So just a second. There we go. It got like stuck on me for a second. Then we're gonna come in here and do the bottom of our cone. And that one just popped out right at me. Okay, so there we have our pieces. You have your little scrap left over. All right, next up is to put the card together. We're going to need Gorgeous Grape, but not Highland Heather. So bring in the card, and so from here I'm going to, the paper, it has like, can you see that it has like some speckling in the paper there? So I really liked that. So I wanted to do that over here as well. You don't have to do this part, but I just wanted a little more texture to my card. So I'm taking my blends, and again, if this is horrifying to you, don't do it. But I'm gonna do a little spritzing of splattering on my card. So I'm using the brush end. I'm being very careful. I'm going to kind of pull it in the cap, and it's gonna like do a cool effect. So if you're you watch me normally, this is not new. You see me do this all the time. I like the effect of it. And look at my brush, still looks totally fine. You just got to be careful. Again, if you're terrified, don't do this step. And I'm using both colors just to add a couple different layers of color. So this is just the light and dark of the rich raspberry. So there we go. We have that part done. And do you see that little spritzing in the background now? And then I went ahead and I ran a purple posy oval. So this is our lightest purple. And we're going to pop that up with some dimensionals. Oh, I love that you guys are telling me where you're from. Cindy is watching from South Texas. Oh, I love Texas. I got to go there in February before all of the COVID stuff happened, and it was a wonderful time. Now we're going to build our ice cream. So I'm going to take the top cone and put a dimensional. So one like that, and then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to put it on here like that. So it has a little bit of dimension. And then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to put a dimensional on the bottom. And then I'm going to put one more over that one. So it's kind of like that. So they're the same height. And now I'm going to add this cone right here. And then I should have done my other stamping, so let me do that. I have a cute little heart here, and the heart is from the Dog Builder Punch. And it's in Gorgeous Grape, and I'm just going to add that to the top with a glue dot. We have some other hearts in the Stitched Be Mine too that you could use. So there's a cute little heart. And since I added the heart, I'm going to use the sentiment that says, "You melt my heart." But again, you could use "You're so cool." You could stamp the inside "Happy Birthday." Treat yourself. There's a lot that you could do. And so I'm going to stamp that just directly on the corner down here in the Gorgeous Grape ink pad. Just like that. And there is our card. It's not finished yet. I got to add some of those pearls, but it's almost done. So I'm just putting my stamp away so I don't lose it. All right, so I'm going to take these. I'm going to take two of the darker ones, and I'm going to add one over here, and one down here, and one up here. And then I'm going to take the lighter one and put one up here and one down here. So I used there. Now it's done. So that is our card. So let me know what you think of that one. And I'll bring in, this is my original one right here. So there is our second card if you just hopped on. And at the end, I'll show you all of them. But let me take a quick second to show you my card club for this month. So some of you, if you're on my emailing list, you might have saw the little graphic for this. So here is a sneak peek of the cards. So you cannot buy the class. You have to be in the card club. It's just exclusive for my card club members. It's $38 if you need it shipped to you. And in that $38, you get at least $20 worth of product. So this month it's going to be half of the pack of the designer series paper, the full ribbon, and the little confetti, and then you'll get to make 8 cards, 4 cards, 2 of each. Tutorials, if you stay with the card club for 6 months, you get to pick out $25 in free stuff. So that's how it works. Here's a sneak peek of the cards. Aren't these so cute? These little confettis. And here's that one, happy birthday. This one's really fun. And this one as well. So that's for Card Club, and I'm really excited about it. So if you want information to join, you can go to my website and just click on Card Club, and you pay right through PayPal, and it charges your account every month. And when you're done, you just go into PayPal and you stop the card club. So it's pretty easy to do, and yeah, we have a lot of fun, and I like to send little fun stuff in there as well. Like for Christmas, meaning that like for Christmas, I sent them a cute little owl keychain and a little cute little package and stuff. So yes, this is our third card. We're going to get started with the donkeys right now. So the donkeys are one of the items you can pick for free in your, if you place a $50 order. It's one of our free selections right here. This was the first one that I actually picked out myself. We're gonna want the Memento black ink and some of this white crinkled seam binding ribbon. So those are some of the supplies you need. And then here's my little packet right here. And I'm gonna pull it out. And so I have these pieces and these pieces. So this is Smoky Slate, and you will notice right here. So you'll notice my envelope is very vanilla. Might be a little hard to tell, and not white. It's like slightly different. Anyway, our supplier, Stampin' Up supplier that made our Whisper White and Thick White and our white envelopes and all that, anyway, they shut down due to COVID, like permanently, like they went out of business. And so Stampin' Up found a new supplier, but their products aren't ready yet. So I have limited Whisper White cardstock and envelopes. So we might be getting some vanilla for a little bit until I'm able to get more. Now I have some packs, but I go through tons and tons of envelopes each and every month. And so, yeah, I can't have like hundreds of them on hand because that's just crazy. And I only use Stampin' Up products because I truly believe they're the best. They have the best silky envelopes and cardstock. And so, anyway, that's why all my card bases are using a color. And I'm using white just when I have to stamp. And so most of you probably wouldn't even have picked up on that. But if you get a card kit with maybe a vanilla envelope or a clear envelope instead of white, that is why. That's the reasoning why. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I'm glad you picked me up live. Okay, I'm making a bow around this piece right here. Now this piece is basic gray and it is embossed with that ornate flower. Do you see that right there? I'm going to trim this off. I made this card at a team event I recently did for my team. So some of them might even be watching. I have an awesome team all over the U.S. We are literally all over, and I love that. It makes me so excited to have them everywhere. So we're just going to add this and put this right in the center of our card, just like that. All right. Then I went ahead and used one of my favorite dies, the Stitch So Sweetly. This is Blushing Bride. And it's one of the bigger ones, and right, that's going to go there. And then this is just a piece of white that layers. It's going to go in the center. Okay, so let's do some stamping. We're going to stamp it. This one says, hee haw, you're the best, hey there friend, or it's your birthday. I'm going to do hey there friend. And then I need 2 different donkeys and my block right here. Tried to order white paper today. Now I know why I couldn't. Yeah, it happened really fast, Deb. It was like, yeah, it happened super fast. Like, the demonstrators found out, and I swear, like, it was, like, gone. Like, they don't mess around. Some of these people, like, yeah. So, hey there, friend. And next up on a scrap piece of white, we are going to stamp some of our donkeys. So look at this one. He has a cute little rose and flower in his mouth. This would be cute because of the flower. My husband was like, that would be cute for Valentine's Day. And I was like, yeah, I guess it would. So we have that one. And then I'm going to stamp the other little donkey. Now, I actually colored these ahead of time, but I'm going to show you how I colored them. But I'm not going to waste all your time coloring them in. But we're going to take this little donkey, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. And you're going to stamp him just like that. And now I'll show you how I colored them. So I use my Stampin' Blends. There are alcohol-based markers. They're my favorite markers for coloring. They come in a light and a dark, so you can kind of shade and blend them in. And let me show you what I did over Christmas break. So my friend Nancy, she actually made me these little labels to go on the caps of my markers. Now, behind me, when I show my face, I have the Stampin' storage with my ink pads and my markers. So this, what I'm about to show you, is my personal markers that nobody uses but me. I'm not going to take them to my card class, but when I go to personal crafting days, these are my markers. So I bought this case. Actually got this case for my birthday too, because my birthday was at the end of November. And inside are all of my blends. And they are all labeled. They're so pretty and so organized, and I hope that I keep them this way. But you can see how much fun this was. This took me quite a while to do. But yeah, I have all of them. And so I have another set for my class anyway. So I used, let me grab the color. I used Smoky Slate, and I use Flirty Flamingo, and the Color Lifter, Flirty Flamingo. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, and I use the mint green, the dark mint macaron for the leaf. Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'm going to show you a little bit of how I colored. I have 2 of those with markers in them. Yeah, it's like a cute little case. So I have the dark mint macaron. I use that to color the leaf and the little stem. Okay, so that's easy. I colored the flower with the Flirty Flamingo. And then I took my color lifter and I lightened it a little bit. So the color lifter is going to just lighten the color. Then I did get the case from Amazon. I can share the link with you. Then I took the light Smoky Slate, and I colored in pretty much my entire donkey. Now, again, your donkey can be all different colors. I did this one in gray tones, but I colored, I'll just do this part of his body, and then I'll show you the finished one because I already did. So I colored him with all of the light basic gray or Smoky Slate, and then I took the dark Smoky Slate and I went around kind of like the edge, like the outside of his body here and around here. And then I went in with my color lifter and I kind of blended it all out. So I did that with the whole donkey. I did that with his little ears and his legs. Now his little ears up here, I used some light Flirty Flamingo inside the ears. Then I thought that was a little bright, so then I took my color lifter and I lightened it up a little bit. But anyway, that's how I colored both of the donkeys. And you can kind of see, like, you get the idea. And then I just use my little scissors and I hand cut them out. And so they come out like this. So what I did is I really used that color lifter a lot in the center to like kind of highlight the fur there on the animals. So there's that. Yes, I can share you the link for sure, Cindy. So there's our little donkeys. Okay, so Now we can put this down. So this is going to get layered onto here. And I think that case is actually like a lipstick case or makeup case maybe. I don't know. But it works great for the markers. And then this little donkey is going to get popped up over here with dimensional. Okay, over here. And then we're going to take this donkey and do the same. Put a little dimensional behind him. Now, if you don't like donkeys, I mean, I didn't know I liked donkeys until the set came out. But if you're like, I don't like donkeys, then use a dog, use a cat, use a different animal that you have. Or you can even put a flower on here if you're like a flower girl. But I'm just showing you this adorable set that you can earn for free during celebration. And here's this. Isn't this so cute? And then I'm actually going to put more dimensionals on the back. If you want it more flat, just stick it down flat. But you guys know I like my cards to have a lot of depth. So there's this. And then this is coming on here like this. Now, to embellish it, you can use a lot of different rhinestones, sequins, pearls, whatever you want. But since I'm giving away the brand new pastel pearls with every $50 order, here you go. I'm going to use the pink ones because they tie perfectly in with this card. So I'm going to take 3 little pink ones and put them on over here. And then I'm going to put 1 down here. And there we have it. There is our Darling Donkey card. Here is the original. So I think I did a pretty good job. And so there's our card for card number 3. So I have one more card to show you, and then I'll show you all 4 of them. So let me know what you think. Oh, I see somebody said awesome card. While you're commenting, I'm going to put my markers back so I don't get mad at myself later. How do you label the end of your pens? Do you see this right here? I don't know if you can tell. It's like a hole punch if it would focus. It has a D and it says Smoky Slate. And then this one has a L and it says Smoky Slate. And my friend Nancy did this for me. I didn't do the little labels, and then they have a mini glue dot and I just stuck them on the caps. Now, honestly, I thought, oh my gosh, when I get new markers, I'm going to have to like have her redo this for me. And then I thought, no, I'm just going to switch the caps over. So, I mean, the caps should still fit on the new ones, right? So I'll just change the caps so then I don't have to redo the labels. So Flirty Flamingo is going back, and the Mint, and the Color Lifter. So if you ever see somebody with this hot pink case at like a retreat, they are not supposed to have it. It's only mine. Betty, you might be at one of those retreats. You come to our live ones. So I would share with Jenny though, and you. Some of my friends, but yeah. Okay, so there is our 3rd card, and now we're going to move on to our last card. And so again, I picked one of my favorite new stamp sets, and again, it has a punch. I really like punches. I like the dies too, but the punch just makes it so easy, and they're very affordable. And so this one right here is another new stamp set. It's called the Dragonfly Garden. Has the dragonfly punch, and I believe this one is $36 and like maybe 25 cents. Let me look up real quick. And it is, I know right where it's at. We're going to be making a card with this today. I want to give you something too that you could like substitute if needed. Oh goodness. Dragonfly. Oh, I almost showed you on accident. Okay, this bundle is $36.75 for the stamp set and the punch. So it's on page 27 of your mini catalog. But we're going to use like a really soft color palette with it today. And you're going to just need your basic gray ink pad. All right. So this is, again, what your pack is going to look like. And then I live on Dragonfly Lane. How cute, Marty. Oh my gosh. So this is, oh, see, I almost lost one of my dragonflies. If you get the make and take packet, be careful because they're cut out in vellum. They're punched out in vellum. And they might even stick in your envelope. Like I have 2 still in my envelope. So just be careful because some of these are really little pieces there. So like here, let me show you. So yeah, they're there. There's 3 little dragonflies you're going to get. And this is purple posy. So it's a very, very pale purple. We're going to fold this in half. And then we're going to take, this is 5 1/4 by 4. It's embossed. It's actually picking it up. We're just going to pop that up with some dimensionals in the corners. And then we're going to take, so there we have that. Then I have a piece of our In Good Taste Designer Series paper. It's one of my favorite. It's a 12 by 12 stack. It's in our annual catalog. I use it and talk about it all the time. So that's what we're using. And we're going to stamp directly on this. It's kind of like a paint background. We need our basic gray ink pad. And we're going to stamp these flowers right here. So I need the flowers out. I don't have my sticker on the back, but that's okay. And I'm going to stick this on here. And I'm going to stamp it so it's a little bit more to the left than to the right. So ink this up. And I'm going to stamp it right here on the paper. So you can stamp on your designer series paper. Do you have the item number for Thelma? You mean for the Dragonfly set, the bundle? I can totally give you that. Yes. Actually, Thelma, I'll type in all the bundles I use after. How about that? That'll work. And then you'll have the numbers for tomorrow if you want to order. So yes, I will give you all the item numbers. So there is our flowers right there. And you could use smoky slate too. Maybe that's what I use on my original sample. I don't remember. It looks a little bit lighter, but it still works. Now we're going to layer this together. And then we're going to put this. Oh, my watch is telling me it's time to stand. Apparently I've been sitting for 50 minutes, so it's telling me to get up. I'm just going to have to wait a few more minutes. We're almost done. All right, we're going to put this on. And we're going to put this right here in the center. Okay. And then we have our little dragonfly, again, punched out in vellum. So just be careful with these so you don't lose them in your kit. We're going to put a purple one right on top of the vellum one with a little glue dot. And we're going to stick that right there like that. And then we're going to put this one right here. And I'm just going to use one glue dot on the back. And that will keep that down. Like the glue dots are really sticky. Thank you, Linda, for sharing that product code. I appreciate it. So that's going to go right there. We are going to do a little bit of stamping. And this one I wanted to say for a true friend. This one, it has like you're an inspiration. Thank you for your kindness. May good things grow all year long. You can actually like stamp in some of the wings. It doesn't stamp perfect, but it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be kind of like a little watercolory like. So I want to, or for a great friend, that's what I want. And I'm thinking it might not fit on there, so I'm going to use this one. I'm going to stamp this up here like this. So just like that. This is a really beautiful set, and it has coordinating paper, it has ribbon, it has little ladybug trinkets. It has a whole suite of products. It's really, really cute, but I just love the bundle itself all on its own as well. Okay, so now I need to trim this down. I didn't do a good job with trimming my little banners today, so I'm just going to trim this to 3/4 of an inch, and hopefully that doesn't come crashing down. I'm going to just cut this at an angle. I guess I could have made it a little bit skinnier, but that's all right. I'm going to just put this flat right on there. If I tried to hand cut it, it wouldn't work. And then we're going to take that other little vellum, but I want to say butterfly, dragonfly, this little one right here. We're going to put a mini glue dot on this one and stick it right there. So it's kind of going that way. So to make these pop a little bit more, we're going to take our beautiful pearls. I hope you all get. We're going to take the lighter purple. It matches this perfectly. And we're going to take one and put it in the center of that one. And we're going to take this one and put it in the center of here. And there is our card. You can see the little texture in the background. And this one, my original one, I did You Are an Inspiration. So maybe this one I did use Smoky Slate, or maybe my ink pad is really juiced up for this one. So you can use any gray that you want. This is basic gray or a really juicy ink pad in this. So yeah, this is our last card. So again, you get all the dragonflies I'll punch for you. You'll just have to do your little stamping. So let me know what your favorite card is today. I have a few more cards I can show you. And then I'll go over the ordering special again and put up the host code. And I think we'll be good. So let me recap all of our cards. So obviously this is our last one. Then we did the donkey right here. Again, the donkey is one that you can earn for free starting tomorrow. Then we made an ice cream card somewhere. I don't know where that went. It's right, it's gotta be, here it is. I put it up here. We did the cute little ice cream card. You Melt My Heart, and then we did some berries. Wishing You the Very Best. And this one uses a sweet strawberry along with the berry blessings. And the berry blessings is one of our $100 levels that you can earn for free starting tomorrow through the end of February. So if you also get up to, if you want to get a make and take packet to make one of each of these cards, and I will send it to you after the class closes out. Debbie says, I would make all of these. So if you want to get a make and take packet to make all of these, you can place a minimum $30 order using my host code. Here's the host code. It can start, the host code is going to be good through Thursday night, through this Thursday evening, which is, what's the date? I don't even know that date. It is January 7th, I believe. Yep, January 7th. So you have 4 full days, but the sale, I know, this catalog doesn't start until tomorrow. So you can do that, a minimum $30 order, you're going to get the make and take packet. If you bump it up to $50, you're going to get a package of these brand new beautiful pearls. The full thing is a thank you gift from me, and you can see we use them on each and every card today. And then look at, you're going to have all these left over. And this is me making 8 different cards. And you're going to have all these left over to make more beautiful cards. Don't forget too, when you get up to that $50 mark, you're going to get to pick a selection out of here for free as well. I have some more things I can show you. If you go up to 100, you can pick like the Berry Blessing, or we have this beautiful stamp set that you can earn for free with $100 as well. It's called A Touch of Ink, and it has like, look at this, the butterflies and the hummingbirds and really, really beautiful sentiments there. So this is a $100 selection you can pick as well. Some of our other ones that we have in this book, if you haven't seen it yet, is this stamp set right here. It's called Heal Your Heart. And it has just some really beautiful sentiments in there, like, I wish I could heal your heart. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. We're in this together. And there's a couple more. So this is a $50 item you can get. We have the corner bouquet that you can get also for a $50 order. $50 before tax and shipping. And then we have this one. It's called Approaching Perfection. This is a really great birthday one. And it has some really fun ones. The bad news is I forgot your birthday. The good news is I forgot your age. So that's funny. And then, anyway, it has a little balloon and some candles. So that is a really great one as well. And then we have four packs of designer paper that you could pick as well. And they are amazing. You're going to be seeing me using these in the next coming weeks. So obviously this one goes with the berry set. It's so beautiful, and like I said, my one pack is almost gone, but it is just amazing pack of paper. So that one comes with the berries. But then we have this one right here. This one is called Flower and Fields Designer Series paper. It's 12 by 12 as well. And tomorrow I'm launching 2 videos. They're already recorded, but I can't post them till tomorrow because they're catalog tours. And I tour each of the catalogs, the Celebration as well as our mini catalog. So those will go live on YouTube tomorrow. So if you're not a YouTube subscriber, be sure to do that. And if you are a subscriber, be sure to comment below what you like. So this is a free pack of paper you can get with a $50 order. Then we have this one. This one might be my favorite. And this one is called Paper Blooms Designer Series paper. I love the colors. It's like some blues and Rococo Rose and just some Night of Navy, just some really pretty paper in here. So I can't wait to make lots of projects with this for you guys. And then our last pack of paper is this one right here. It's called the Oso Ombre. It's a 6x6 stack. You get 48 sheets, and it has like these colors, Rich Raspberry, Rococo Rose, Bermuda Bay, and Granny Apple Green. And there is a lot of paper in here. And so, and then on the back side, it's like the blues and the greens. So this you can also earn for free with $50 order. And so I hope that there's lots of great things you can get, and you can, every 50 or 100, you can pick out a new product. There's no limit. And yeah, you can let me know if you have any questions about the ordering special, about the Celebration products, or if you are interested in, you want to do a virtual party, or you want to join my team, there's a great starter kit option as well. And I actually did a video on that too. So if you are interested, that's going to go live tomorrow also. Oh my gosh, see my hair, I'm so hot now. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. I'm super excited to see a lot of your names pop up. I had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's, and I hope you did as well. I hope you're all healthy and happy, and I hope you're stamping, or if you took a break, we have some great products so you can get right back into it. So let me know if you need any help with that. And I will be back Wednesday night for your weekly Facebook Live. Again, we'll have all new products, projects, and whatnot. Here is a card using some of that paper that I just showed you. Look at that, some of that floral paper. And then look at, here is another donkey card I made. Isn't that cute? And that's that ombre paper right there. I cut out the hee-haw with the letters, and he's colored with some brown. So yeah, I've been making lots of projects, and I'm super excited about the catalog, so I hope you are too. I'll see you Wednesday. And again, if you have any questions about anything, let me know. Have a great day. Bye.